Welcome to ATP Customs. Well, for those of you that aren't watching, we get to play What's in the Trailer again. We got to do our first community post, and some of you have seen it already. We have a 69 Bronco to play with. It needs a little love. We have to bring it in, do an evaluation on it, and see what it needs. How rusty is it? And we have a brand new fuel tank from Tom's, I don't know, Tom's Bronco parts or something like that. We'll unbox that in a little bit and see what it's like. But we got a new fuel tank. I have a set of wheels and tires to throw on this thing. So let's unload ourselves a 69 Bronco and check it out. So this is my buddy B-Man's 69 Bronco. B-Man's Bronco. And he purchased this out of Edmonton, Alberta, before the Bronco craze got absolutely out of control. So we got a smoking deal on it. It was running, it was driving, but it had a dirty fuel tank and was plugging up the carburetor. So we just got a new fuel tank, but it's been sitting quite a few years now, and the old fuel tank smells like Varsol. So we're gonna drop the fuel tank out. I have the 17-inch modular wheels that we took off Mr. White's Bronco. And I have a few sets of tires around, but I have a set of 265 Winters off my Dodge that will probably be a good height to just test and see what kind of room we have before he decides on what kind of lift kit does he want to go with, how much lift. And evaluate the whole body, get underneath it and see where it's rusty. I know the floor pan's got a few holes in it, and they've cut out all the fenders for flares, which seems to be quite common on these things. But they cut them out a little excessively, in my opinion. So we got some evaluating to do. It has the homemade tube bumpers on it. And it has, yes, we're dealing with a 289. Hang on a second. Oh, that's heavy. We have a 289 with the 2-barrel on it still, and a 3 on the tree. And this motor has been rebuilt. It has a comp cam. It's actually quite a lumpy little cam. We have a set of hooker headers. It has brand new dual exhaust on it. It sounds really good. And we got some rot in there. Pretty common, both sides. But it's a 69 Bronco. It's obviously worth doing. I can't remember what the inside looks like. No idea what those seats are from, but they're gonna go. Got some holes in the floor. Yeah, the inside's pretty rotten. We're gonna have some work to do, that's for sure. It's just a matter of, can we save this body? Because a Dennis Carpenter body is $19,000 Canadian by the time it arrives here. And the fuel tank we ordered from Tom's Bronco parts, I think it's $225 in the US. By the time it got to Canada, it was $600. So it's not cheap to build these in Canada. So that is your quick Friday feature. Your next video will be Monday, the weekly report. Show you the mess we have in the shop. It is just a disaster in there, but we're making progress. I just haven't been able to do any features in the last kind of the 2 weeks. We've been really busy, buried in all sorts of projects. But we're updating stuff right now, so you guys have a wonderful weekend. And on Monday, while you're watching the weekly report, I will be dropping the fuel tank on this thing, trying to get it running so that we can drive this thing around. And you guys can hear what it sounds like Tuesday morning. So thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe.